first.
She's been tremendous.
It's a word that frequently comes up when talking about Katie Sowers' football coaching career.
When I first started in Atlanta, I remember there was at one point I was walking around the combine and, doing the interview process. And I remember looking around, not seeing any women.
Serving as an offensive assistant for the 49ers, the Hesston, Kansas native became the first openly LGBT coach in the NFL. In 2020, she'd make history as the first female coach in the Super Bowl, serving on the opposite sideline of the Chiefs. She recently added another first to her list.
First ever NAIA Women's Flag Champions.
Katie and her twin sister Liz coached Ottawa to the first ever NAIA Women's Flag Football National Championship this past year.
Now that colleges have picked it up, like the NAIA and NJCAA, I truly believe high schools are going to continue to advance women's sports and really see that women have a platform here and an ability to have these experiences in high school and then go to college on a scholarship and play flag football and then go on, and they won't have to feel like they're inadequate. They don't have to feel like they're less than because they didn't have those experiences.
The 34-year-old joined the Chiefs this summer as one of just 8 female coaches in the NFL. Her position came under the Bill Walsh Diversity Coaching Fellowship, which is designed to increase the number of full-time NFL minority coaches.
There are a lot of people that wonder why it exists. I mean, I think everybody at least knows the surface level, but when you get into this idea of equity, there's a difference between equity and equality. And equity is, making sure that everybody has an even playing field. And some people need more than others. And for me personally, in my experience, women didn't have an opportunity to play football in high school or in college unless you were playing on the boys team. So this Bill Walsh program allows you to network, to create this idea of who you want to become and let others know what you have to offer.
As a frequent first, Sowers paves the way for the next so that she's not the last.
When people ask me, are you going to be the first ever female head coach in the NFL? Or I don't think that that's what you should strive for. If you want to be a head coach, strive to be a head coach. But if you're saying I want to be the first, that's saying that if someone beats you, that you somehow failed, but you didn't fail. If another woman beats me at being a head coach, then we've made progress. And, so I don't strive to be the first. I strive to make a difference.
Katie recently announced she'll return to the sidelines at Ottawa this fall as the Braves look to repeat as national champs.